Hello and welcome back to the Abundant Living University. I'm your host, Glenn Ullman. It's good to be doing another video because it has been some time, as you all know. So today I really want to talk about alternatives. Not alternative investments like hedge funds, but the alternatives and the decisions that we human beings have to make to move our society forward and to move us personally forward. I was speaking with a portfolio manager over the last couple of weeks who manages a lot of money, and he called me up and he said, "Hey, you want to play trivia?" And I said, "No, I really don't." He said, "Good, let's play." So he said, "I'm going to give you 3 numbers, and you tell me what the question is. I'll give you the answer." So the first number he gave me was 1,733. I said, "Dan, I really don't want to play this game." He says, "That's okay. We're going to play anyway. I'll give you the first one." The first one is it takes 1,733 years to double money at current money market rates. Well, I just finished a fascinating book on the Catholic Church, going back to the time of Jesus all the way up to present day, and studied a lot about the Emperor Constantine, who lived in the mid-300s and basically codified the Gospels, made the cross the symbol of Christianity, moved the Sabbath from Friday to Sunday, among a host of other things. Well, the interesting thing about 1,733 years is you could have actually started 100 years before Constantine was ever born, and your money would just be doubling today. So Dan says to me, "Well, here's the other number, 330. I said, "How about it's the number of years it takes to double your money at a 1-year CD rate currently?" He said, "That's absolutely true." Well, now I'm getting into the swing of this. 330 years ago basically takes you back to the Puritans at Plymouth Rock. So as you landed at Plymouth Rock, if interest rates were the same then, and you put your money to work, it would just be doubling today. The final number he gave me was the number 35. I said, "I have no idea." He said, 35 is the number of years it would take to double your money at the 10-year U.S. Treasury rate, 1.95%. I thought, well, 35 years isn't that long compared to 1,733 years. But actually, it really is, because you could have started investing with Jimmy Carter at these interest rates, 1.95%, and your money would just be doubling today. Well, there are 2 more numbers that Dan didn't give me, but Dina and I have pulled together. And that is, although it's going to take you somewhere between 1,733 years and 35 years to double your money at today's quote-unquote risk-free rates, your cost of living at a 3.7% inflation rate, currently what we have historically, takes you 20 years to double your money. So there's the alternative. We can put our money in things that are considered safe, but are they safe if our cost of living is doubling every 20 years and we can't buy anything or as many things when our money in fact doubles? The last number is 9. The rule of 72 says at 8% rates of return, which generally is a little bit less than the growth of corporate earnings and dividends in this country over the last 100 years. At 8%, your money doubles every 9 years. So you tell me, in a world full of alternatives, which is safe and which is risky? Now, they do say that our life expectancy is expanding, and in fact, in the last century, and we'll talk about this in another video soon to come, that life expectancy has doubled in the last 100 years. But it's going to have to go a long, long way before 1,733 years, 330 years, or 35 years is an acceptable risk-free return, especially if we ever want to get to any of our goals. Some things to think about. Loved your comments. Have a wonderful day.